You know that feeling, right? You bend down to pick something up, and bam, that sudden, unwelcome twinge in your back. Or maybe you stand up after a long day at your desk and just feel stiff and sore. If any of that sounds familiar, trust me, you are in very good company. But what if all that pain wasn't just random? What if we could actually decode what our back is trying to tell us?
Okay, let me just hit you with this number right away. A full 80% of adults will deal with significant back pain at some point in their lives. I mean, think about that. That's 4 out of every 5 people you know. So it's really not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, which makes understanding it so important.
You see, that ache, that stiffness, that sharp jab of pain, it's not random noise. It's a signal. It's basically your body's check engine light flashing. So in this explainer, we're going to pop the hood, we're going to break down those signals so you can finally understand the message, know when you should actually worry, and learn exactly how to respond.
All right, first things first. Let's try to figure out where this pain is actually coming from. And I've got some good news for you right off the bat. For the vast majority of people, the cause is way less scary than you might be imagining.
Now, take a look at this chart. This is so important because it immediately puts things in perspective. A whopping 85% of all back pain is what we call mechanical. We're not talking about some serious underlying disease here. We're talking about everyday wear and tear on the structures of your back. Only a small sliver is related to more complex stuff with discs or nerves.
So what does mechanical actually mean? Well, it's the day-to-day stuff. It's lifting that heavy box with your back instead of your legs. It's slouching over a laptop for hours and hours. It could even be something as simple as sleeping on a worn-out mattress. It's these small, repeated stresses that add up and become the #1 cause of that ache we all know.
Okay, so for that next 10%, we are looking at issues with the structures inside the spine. A herniated disc, for example. Just picture a jelly donut. If you squeeze it too hard, the jelly can bulge out. That's kind of what happens, and that bulge can press on a nearby nerve, which can then cause issues like sciatica. That's that sharp, shooting pain that can travel all the way down your leg.
Okay, everybody, listen up, because this is probably the most important part of this entire explainer. How do you know if your back pain is a